Planet, I'm Yellow Girl, and welcome to the Plug platform, extended to me by SME TV. And I'm here to talk about a young lady named Audrey Scott, whom I'm happy to know and watched her grow up. Nickname TUTU. The date was July 3rd, 2017, when she visited a bar down here called McGillycuddy's, and she disappeared. She came out of that bar, she made a right-hand turn, and she headed south, and she disappeared down this here street.
Hello, my name is Reco Haney and I'm Audrey's dad. I want Milwaukee to know that Audrey is our daughter and we miss her very much. Her kids miss her. And we want you guys to know that this could be your daughter out here. And we would like any information, no matter how small you think it is, please contact us. It's 414-491-8512. That's my personal number. You don't have to worry about if you don't want to call the police. You can contact me. If you have any information regarding my daughter, please contact me and let me know.
I'm Audrey Scott Haney. I'm Audrey's mom. I miss her very, very, very much. I need her home. Her children need her home.
It's okay.
It's okay. We just miss her and we want her to know to stay strong. We're always looking for you. We won't stop. We won't never stop until we bring you home safe, Audrey. We love you very much. TUTU is her nickname.
They're not giving us
any hope. And we need that right now. As parents, we need that right now. So if they would show that they care, it will go a long way. We need someone to show that they care, that this is important to them also, and that they're working their hardest. We need to know that.
I've called them for several times. I've called them. I get transferred to a voicemail. They said they're going to call me back. They're going to leave messages with the detectives or the officers. They did not tell me that T-Mobile that they needed a search warrant or a court order to obtain their records from T-Mobile. T-Mobile will not assist or cooperate with the law in order to get to trace my daughter's last phone calls or her phone records. So why can't you tell me that that's what the problem is? That's a holdup. Why is that information that I cannot know? I mean, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter to call and jumping at every phone call and anything that anybody calls me, and then I call you because you said to not email you or not to do this or not to do that, and then I call you and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I have to follow these leads on my own, and then when you do get in touch with me, or when they do get in touch with me, there's no answers. They're not telling me anything. They're not giving me any information at all whatsoever, and they're not really helping us.
We went to the police and we tried to convince them that this was a state of emergency, that this was a critical matter, but they treated it as a regular missing persons. They couldn't find the incident report at first because there was a couple of different reports filed, but once we was able to convince them, hey, this is an emergency, they asked us the only way they can consider it an emergency is she was on medication or we had knowledge that it was an imminent threat. And we told them that she's on medication and she does need her medication daily. And we were told it was going to be moved up to critical. And it didn't get moved up to critical till 2 weeks after they first originally told us that it was going to be critical. We've left messages, several messages these last couple of days with updates that we thought was prudent to the investigation. And we have not received a phone call back yet. MPD, I feel, is a bit overwhelmed with everything that they have going on in Milwaukee, and we know it's a lot, but at this point in time, it's our daughter.
Tutu's children need her. They don't need their grandmother, they need their mother. They are ages 7 and 13 years old. They need their mother. This is an important time in their life where they need their mother there. Burleigh Sam, also known as Sammy Miller, that was she was last seen with on Water Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. McGillycuddy's bar. His name is Sammy Miller. Burleigh Sam from the Burleigh Zoo. If anybody knows him or has any information on him, please contact my husband at 414-491-8512.
Once again, I'd like to thank Swiss Money Entertainment Television and Yellow Girl for helping us get through this and bring awareness to the community, because we know the community is strong and the community is who will help us get through this. Thank you again, Yellow Girl and Swiss Money Entertainment. Thank you.